Because we are now 7 days away from kicking off the very first peer learning exercise. So you're going to see exactly what that means, and I'm going to explain to you with Charlotte. We're going to tell you day by day what is going to happen starting on the 22nd of July, 2024. So first of all, about certification, Charlotte, what can you explain to Nigerian health leaders joining the collaborative? How will we recognize and certify their work, their efforts and commitments in the collaborative?
Okay, Reda, so for all those who participate in the collaborative, there are a series of activities that you have to carry out, and at the end of which you will earn an official certificate from the foundation. We may also recognize your peer learning contributions. Earlier on, Reda talked about those who have attended these call to action meetings, who are collaborative leaders, as we can call them, will be honored as contributors to the Immunization Collaborative. And for each activity that you get to complete, there is a level of certification that you attain. And there may be a series of activities that you have to complete that will earn you different levels of certification.
Thank you, Charlotte. Now, the good news is that if you have already submitted your application, you have completed step 1 of the exercise that will start on Monday. Because in your application, we asked you to develop an action plan. You identify the challenge you face, you set a specific goal, you proposed 3 things that you can do at your level, and you provided indicators for those of you who know them. Now, you're going to revise this plan based on your root cause analysis during the exercise. The time commitment, this is over a 2-week period. There is no travel involved. You do not need to stop your work in order to participate. And the peak periods will be July 16th and 17th in particular, and then the 22nd and the 30th. The project work, we estimate that it will require 5 to 6 hours total spread over the 3 weeks. Now, we'll also ask you to do peer review, and we'll explain what that is, what that's about. Now, the key dates, if you are joining and wish to participate, choose to, because it's got to be your choice to participate in the collaborative. You can see here, we've shared these before. However, what's new this week, because we are 7 days away from kicking off the first exercise of the collaborative, is that you'll start writing your root cause analysis, your RCA, on the 22nd of July. You'll submit 4 days later, so you'll have just 4 days to put together your root cause analysis. I'm going to tell you more about that in a second. Then in the 5 days to prepare to give feedback to your colleagues, and 5 more days to submit your final version of your root cause analysis. Now, technology requirements, you do need, there's no way around it, a reliable internet connection for live sessions, uploads, and peer review. Now, if you only have an intermittent connection, you absolutely can participate, and we'll be sharing specific instructions for those of you who are in that situation. You can see the other requirements here. And so, you identify the local challenge, and you may think that you know what is the cause of that challenge. We're going to ask you to ask why 5 times to dig deeper into the issue, and you may find a different root cause than initially thought. For example, if you thought, well, it's vaccine hesitancy that is a problem, by digging deeper using root cause analysis, you may uncover that it is actually something else that is driving the vaccine hesitancy.